Oni und die Halbers-Familie verschwanden in der Höhle. Mission Home Sweet Home abgeschlossen. Amulett formloses Chaos. Was? Sind zwei Dämonen der Ausrichtung neutral in Chaos vereint, wird der Magatsui-Skill Brunnen des Chaos verfügbar. Naja, da würde ich sagen, gehen wir.
By the way,
Ich sagte, du sollst über unseren nächsten Schritt entscheiden, aber was meinst du, was wir tun sollten? Du erzählst, was Yakumo gesagt hat. Da vorne ist also ein Teleporter, der uns ins alte Tokio zurückbringt. Also, genau das brauchen wir doch. Kommt, beeilen wir uns. Nicht sie nach Hause. Das heißt, man kehrt sich sogar in seine Welt zurück. Das war ja im dritten Teil nicht so. Ah, guck mal.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Aogami? Isn't the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes. This is Join University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Archangel Abdiel.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation? Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
Wait! Master Abdiel! I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The Saint.
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago. Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back. I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Die japanische Division von Bethel befindet sich im medizinischen Forschungslabor der Universität von Chuin. Dort findet sich auch ein Terminal. Das Terminal funktioniert wie ein Kraftquell. Du kannst damit Fortschritt speichern und durch das Kraftliniennetzwerk reisen. Denke an dieses Terminal, wenn du in Tokio bist. Aha.
Now, where do I start? I guess I should start with me. To put it plainly, I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little. Everyone at Bethel calls me the Saint. Bethel, Japan lost a lot of its strength in a battle many years ago, so these days, even students like me are helping out.
It's the same for me, too. But never mind that. Is Tokyo still okay? Not long ago, we were in what looked like ruins, and they were crawling with demons. It was almost as if the city had been destroyed.
If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Huh?
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You wanna...
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
As I said, the real Tokyo was destroyed 18 years ago. You saw it when you slipped into the netherworld.
That's impossible.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect. I hope the Saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
My name is Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous. That's why Bethel, Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower. In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isanokami and Atsuda for help.
No way! Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Does I?
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people. But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to, just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage. I've heard about you. So you fused with Aogami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. Good to see you're on our side.
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Aogami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Aogami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Understood.
I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Yo.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo? How cool is that? I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school. Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself. Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Und der hat keine Stimme, oder was? Ich bin so froh, dass du unversehrt bist. Und wie ich sehe, ist Aogami auch wieder hier. Das überrascht mich, freut mich aber dennoch.
Right.
Ich sorge dafür, dass du und die anderen hier als Mitglieder von Bethel eingelassen werdet. Das gewährt euch Zugang zum Terminal und das Recht, den virtuellen Trainer zu nutzen. Der virtuelle Trainer befindet sich im Tokioter Parlamentsgebäude im Dämonenreich. Ich glaube, du warst da schon einmal. Das wäre dann alles. Ruh dich heute noch aus. Im virtuellen Trainer kannst du Gegner entweder einzeln oder in einer Reihe von Kämpfen herausfordern. Bei einer Reihe von Kämpfen gibt es den Herausforderungsmodus, in dem die Gegner stärker werden, wenn du sie besiegst. Egal zu welcher Art Kampf du antrittst, das Spiel ist vorbei, wenn du verlierst. Es ist also ratsam, das Spiel zu speichern, ehe du den virtuellen Trainer nutzt. Minato-Kämpfe.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Das ist ja scheiße. Muss man auch noch zur Schule gehen, ist ja ein Dreck. Guten Morgen, gestern war ganz schön heftig, was? Ich bin froh, dass du das gut überstanden hast.
Yep.
Ja, das muss alles sehr überwältigend sein, aber das wird schon,
See
Kay.
ya.
Also dann, wir sehen uns.
I can't stand her. How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears. I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening? It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there? Oh.
Okay, das war normal.
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday. Tao returned after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother. Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today? Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something. You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day? It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Oh, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh? And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision? Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if any. Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something? If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Zeitlimits bei Missionen. Bei einigen Missionen gibt es Einschränkungen, wenn sie angenommen oder abgeschlossen werden können. Erreicht die Hauptgeschichte einen bestimmten Punkt, können die Missionen nicht mehr abgeschlossen werden. Deshalb solltest du ihnen Priorität geben. Bei Annahme solcher Missionen erscheint eine Warnung.
Oh, thank you so much. Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
Das hoffe ich auch.
Morning, man.
Oh Gott,
Nice
Hilfe.
being back home again, huh? Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner. That means I can protect people, like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
Ja, ey, ich suche gerade diesen scheiß Club. Oh, da ist er ja. Hi. Warum passiert das mir? Womit habe ich das verdient? Oh, wer bist du? Was willst du von mir? Hör zu, ich habe dir nichts zu sagen. Lass mich einfach in Ruhe. Okay, ciao. Man sieht sich.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
Okay, that's it for today.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
Ja, und jetzt habe ich halt eine Frage. Wo ist jetzt dieser scheiß Club?
Oh, hey. Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time. Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Ja, ich suche jetzt gerade sowieso noch diesen Club. Ach, da wird er schon markiert. Ey, warte, hallo, ich muss doch in diesen Club.
Oh, hi there. Oh no, nothing's wrong with me. Itsukishima was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries? I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Okay, gut, Leute, ich sagen, mache ich im nächsten Part weiter bei Shin Megami Tensei 5. Vengeance. Bis dann und ciao.